Please continue to hold, and we'll be with you shortly.
Thank you for holding. How can I be of service to you today?
Yes, I have this recurring charge on my monthly statement, and I can't figure out what it's for.
Well, we'll certainly do our best to help you. What does the charge say on your statement?
Well, it's a $275 charge, and it just says Iraq War.
Yes, ma'am, that is correct. The Iraq War cost the average American family over $16,000 since the war started.
Are you kidding? Well, I never signed up for that.
I'm sorry, ma'am. You don't sign up for the Iraq War charge.
Tell me, have you enjoyed your war so far?
It's a standard charge for all Americans.
Have you gotten a picture of who they are?
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Did some men in a cave knock down your tower?
While you're still in line, can I interest you in our new monthly Iran War charge?
No,
Are you gonna behave or lay next to flowers?
Thanks for calling the United States.
Wake up, sleepyhead. It's after 8, you're late. Get out of bed. Fuck what a spectator said. Scientific dictatorship straight ahead. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's after 8, you're late. Get out of bed. This is a bucket of water on your head. You're asleep. You might as well be dead.
The number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Welcome to the Red Pill Show. And now, here's your host and creator for new alternative media via podcast. Original Red Pill Show. Today is June 1st. Is it really? All right. Why, yes, it is June 1st, 2015. And it's a gorgeous day out here, finally. A little chilly for June 1st and yesterday. Froze my ass off, but we'll get to that in a second. The Original Red Pill Show is for entertainment and educational, hopefully, purposes only. Please use at your own risk. The Original Red Pill Show is copyrighted by me. No part of this live voice over internet protocol and Spreaker Radio Cannot be reused, rebroad, Podbean, and SoundCloud, and YouTube, and iTunes. Is that enough? I hope so. Cannot be reused, rebroadcasted in any way, shape, or form without my written consent. Finally, the original Red Pill Show is opinionated. The host, especially, that's what I'm not paid for, callers, guests, etc. 815-209-9700 will be opinionated. Otherwise, why are we doing this? Yeah. Under no circumstances whatsoever should opinions be taken as advice. If you're seeking professional advice, we strongly recommend that you set up your sound effects before you do your intro. Damn it. Because I'm used to my iPad, and I usually have that ready to go. All right, here we go again. Take 2 here in a second as I have my technical difficulties. Oh, man, it just ruined the timing and everything. I thought it was going pretty good for a Monday. Trying to wake up here. Where's the rooster? There he is. Okay. Under no circumstances whatsoever should opinions be taken advice. If you're seeking professional advice, we strongly encourage you to hire a license if required person in his or her field. Little Tommy. Hey, man. No, get the fuck out of bed. That's his name. Not get the fuck out of bed. Hey, man, that's his name. No. Let's try it again. Hey, man. No. That's his name. How many times? I gotta say it. At least once for my intro. That makes no sense whatsoever. By the way, thank you to Mr. Payday Mountain 2 for you letting me use his material along with everybody else, including these guys right here, which are still my favorite. Oh. And it's forever still, and mark my words, they're working on a new album right now. You can follow them, Forever Still DK, I think, Forever Still. Just type Forever Still. There's a picture of Maya and the band, and let's see. They're working on a new album right now, and I hope this is going to be the one that just gives them their breakthrough status that they deserve. So check them out. I also have been playing Leah and some other bands that keep following me, and I'll mention some of them. My head is like in my ass. I've been busting my ass, and I just can't get out of the work mode, asshole. Speaking of that, I saw San Andreas yesterday, and special effects are just awesome. And the daughter of Dwayne Johnson, there's a scene where they're in the building, and she looks to me, if you know who Kathy Ireland is, because for some reason her eyes are popping, and I don't know, I think her hair's wet, and I'm like, that looks like Kathy Ireland, like when she was 20 or whatever. But with that said, really cool movie. highly recommend it. He is getting to be such a good actor that it's crazy. Really getting to be a huge fan of him. But the special effects and the guy that plays it's not MIT, but it's California. What the fuck are they at? The guy that plays him, I think his name's Paul something. He played Pig Vomit in Howard Stern, which I think is probably one of his best roles ever. I really like that movie. I got to see that again because it was playing on satellite. Whether you like Howard Stern or not, it's irrelevant. The movie is, was it Private Parts? That movie's like 15 years old, at least. Maybe 18. It's like, man, oh man, you guys are crazy. Where's the time going, man? But me likey that movie too. But San Andreas is definitely, I don't know if it's the movie of the summer, but it's really ironic. Japan got the shit shook. What are you doing, corn? Yeah, shucking some corn here. Japan just got shucked the other day. Shooked, shaken, stirred, whatever. Big ass earthquake. Oh, what the fuck is that? Godzilla? No, it's just another earthquake. So quit flipping out, man. But no, that's really horrible. I'm not making fun of. I'm making fun of the situation, not the people. Trust me, it's not. If that movie's like anything that may happen, we're in deep shit. Okay, I don't want to be a fearmonger though. Oh, you can't win. We can't make fun of people getting hurt, dying. You can't say that people are gonna die. You can't say nothing. But I'm joking. Entertainment and educational purposes only. Please use at your own risk. Okay, so there we go. My disclaimer again. So we're just having some fun here. And damn it, that is my password. You piece of shit computer. Sorry. Okay. Okay, and I got my mic on. I have a bad habit of not turning that back on because for some reason there's a delay in feedback when I play music, and I got to turn it off. If I don't turn it on, then you can't hear me, except on Audacity, which is pissing me off too because now it's recording in mono. It's like, what? Why? I don't have a mono anything hooked up. It's stereo. Yes. Although I'll say this. So I listened back to some of the shows, and Spreaker by far has such a high quality audio that it's awesome. It's sick. It's great. Sick like me in this moment. Download it. What a great song. Oh, I wish I could play that one. So I usually don't like that kind of stuff, but that song, I was in my basement and my Xbox, which I disconnected because I got a story about that fucker too. My Xbox One. What should I tell first? In this moment. So I'm just going through video, and I love music videos. Love them. So there's this music video, and I click on, oh, what the hell is this? And in this moment, and it's just so hypnotic and mesmerizing. And then she comes on, and the guitar is just freaking awesome. So great guitars, female singers, attractive female singers. Holy shit. Wow. I'm like, this is so fucking cool. Kind of creepy. Kind of wearing like the death mask and stuff from Dante's Inferno, kind of Daniel Brownish stuff, if you know what that means. But it's like, okay, whatever. Symbolic stuff, but I'm just, it was cool. Forget the optical stuff. I love the music. The audio is just freaking like that. I still have it. I bought it. I'm like, I got to buy this song. So I highly recommend that one. And let's see. And then, so my Xbox creeped me out. And it's shoved in a box now because I was doing P90X and you can just try it out. So I did it. And then it goes, would you like Xbox to take your, what did it say? Your heart rate. I'm like, oh, I'm not hooked up to the thing. What? Okay, sure, whatever. The thing frickin' scans me and takes my heart rate. And I'm like, okay, that's enough of that thing. Bye-bye. So it got shoved in a box, and it's been sitting there since. So what else can this thing do? It's like, it's a little bit more than a camera there, guys. Bioscanner, X-ray machine. What else is it? What is it doing? So, no. Bye-bye. Creep me up. So, there you go. What's shaking? I don't have a lot of time. And, I actually shouldn't even be doing this, but to get into my routine again, I just figured I'd come on quick because there's some stuff going on in the news. One of which I'll touch real lightly is Rand Paul had a session yesterday. I don't know if he called it. I don't know. I am not an expert on politics. I really don't care to get into politics because they're all the same. However, from what I'm hearing, the whole Patriot whatever you call it, it's kind of quite the contrary. Patriot Act has been, part of it's been suspended or something, and I'm like, no way. Because without getting on a soapbox here too much, I think all of our freedoms, rights, amendments can handle any situation. I think the Constitution's timeless because it's based on principles without getting on a rant here or preaching. More government, more agencies, more this, more that isn't going to... Plus you have... it's almost Minority Report-ish. And Rand Paul has a great speech that I listened to, and I'd play it if I had time. And made some really good, valid points, like them or not. That's what it's all about. People put personalities into things too much, and it should just be about principles. And like I said, like him or not, he's the only one that has enough balls there to stand up and go, this isn't right. And it's not. It's not right because it conflicts with our inalienable, shall not be infringed rights. So, my hat's off to him. Let's see what happens. I don't know. Be very, 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 very suspicious if something happened. Why this is going on. Oh, see, I told you so. I was like, really? Okay, whatever. But what I wanted to get into more is, and I'll briefly touch it because I got to do my homework, but there's stages of societies that go through 9 or 10 or so many stages. I don't know exactly how many. And we're in the 8th, entering the 9th, and I think the 8th was apathy, and the 9th is dependence. Because something's wrong. Something's wrong, like V says. Something's wrong. I got to learn how to do. Something is wrong. I got to learn how to do his voice, because it's like no other. Kind of Shakespearean. Something. I don't blame you. All you have to do is look in the mirror. I gotta learn how to enunciate. Anyway, I like it a lot, so I'll learn how to do that. That'd be cool. But, yeah, apathy, apathetic. Oh, I don't care. Hey, did you hear blah, blah, blah? I'm too busy for that shit. Hey, did you hear blah, blah? Hey, did you hear your income tax is 90%? Fuck. Oh, did you hear you're losing your job? Oh, did you hear this? Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear? I don't care. Don't bother me with that shit. I don't want to hear it. I got other problems. Apathy. Until it hits you. Right in the gut. Right in the heart. Then you're not so apathetic. And then, unfortunately, you're pissed. But what can you do? I don't know. Don't do anything dumb, violent or anything, but you can do something like this stupid show and get on and start squawking about it, which is more difficult than you think. Not to say that I do a great job at it, but it is difficult. But you can get on and go, you can start reading shit off a Drudge, man. As simple as that. And give your little opinion on it. play blurbs off of YouTube, this and that, whatever. I don't know. You can do whatever you want to a point. Just be careful. But I don't think there's anything wrong with sharing your opinion, and especially addressing grievances against your government. That is your right. First Amendment right. And people, I can say whatever I want, it's First Amendment. No. It's more like the government can't tell you what you can and can't say. It's more along those lines. It's not what you think you can and should say, protected, which it is, but it's more along the lines what the government cannot and can and cannot tell you to say. Think of it that way. So, because I wrote a book on it, and that's what I got of it. I kind of flipped it around. It's like, I can say whatever I want. Blah, blah, blah. Perhaps, but you shouldn't be penalized for your opinion and addressing your grievances against your government and your elected servants. So they shouldn't tell you or penalize you for sharing your opinion, including some questionable tactics that have gone on. Shouldn't be doing that because that's against your First Amendment. So how I see it. And I don't even want to get into the second, third, and then fourth and all that kind of stuff. I actually don't know the Third Amendment. That's just really scary. Is it quartering soldiers, I think, during peace? I don't know, something like that. Maybe. Because the fifth, I know what the fourth is. I know what the fifth, maybe it is the fifth. Maybe that is the third. But they're in order for a reason, in my opinion, from priority to least priority, although one isn't better than the other. But I do think number one is number one for a reason, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Otherwise, it just would have been put in paragraph form, or like the preamble, which I still can't say without singing it from American School of Rock, whatever the hell it is. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union. I don't know what key that is, but anyway, that. But when I'm saying it, I sing that stupid song in my head. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Yeah. I like those things. Anyway, so I don't say, well, no, I've turned on TV on Saturday morning, and it sucks. Cartoons are horrible. I mean, Yosemite Sam and Roadrunner and Bugs Bunny and all that, maybe, and then there were Super Friends, and I don't know what else kind of shows were on. What I thought were cool when I was a kid, but, man, the ones that are on now are just stupid. Like, what is this about? What's this message? SpongeBob and his friend looks like a penis. It's like, what is, I know SpongeBob, I don't know if it's on anymore, but it's like, what? Really? No, that's not subliminal. Don't worry about that. Hey, Ma, this guy looks like a penis. Like, no. Turn that off. I guess you see what you see. I don't know, but that's what I see. So, not very appropriate, in my opinion, but what are you going to do? I don't have it on there. So anyway, what is it, 23 minutes? This might be a quickie, because, I'm going to get more into this stages of society downfall, whatever it is, and come back on that. But we are definitely in an apathetic stage. Just like the cartoons and, whatever. Well, this is on, whatever. And that's on, whatever. And then you get into social, whatever. And, whatever. Whatever. Everything is awesome when you're part of a team. Yay. Okay. So, my fear is this. If we keep going whatever, oh well, too bad. Don't affect me. By the time it affects you, there's really jack shit you can do about it. So I don't know what you can do about it other than bring it out and talk about it, but that's what I'm going to do. So the next time, hopefully tomorrow morning, wake up a little sooner, because I'm just beat, man. I'm so tired. I got plenty of shit to do, and it's Monday, and it feels like a freaking Thursday to me. But with that said, I have responsibilities and pay my taxes and go bust my ass so other people don't have to. And go from there. So, not to mention funding wars that I don't agree with and everything else. Bring everybody here, protect the borders. I'll pay everything I got. But to invade other countries and supposedly stop the mean people and promote democracy and freedom and liberty, it's like, well, okay, what about here? So, but with that said, no disrespect to anybody in the military, that's not what I'm saying. It's farthest from the truth. Without you guys, we don't have our freedoms, liberties, and in our republic, like Ben Franklin said. We gave you a republic. Let's see how long you can keep it. It's not a democracy. It's a republic. Although our voting system, passing laws to a point is you get over half or 2/3, then it's kind of, that is a democracy, but we're still supposed to have a republic ruled by the people. And I think we're losing it. The people are speaking and nothing's getting done. So, at least in my opinion, I don't understand it. I would just say, you know, after that fateful day in 9/11, it's required by everybody to be trained to the highest level, psychiatric background check, whatever, and up to law enforcement to give you a firearm, because that would be the last time any asshole would hijack a plane. Trust me on that one. Don't believe me? Watch Code of Silence, Chuck Norris, the bar scene. Watch it. And just envision, okay, well, the director, we don't want bad messages about firearms, so what we're going to do is all the cops got to check their guns in at the front door or leave them in their vehicles. Yeah, and then watch the scene there when no one has a firearm in that fucking bar. Yeah. So I don't like violence. I don't even like guns or weapons. I really don't. But on the other hand, when the bad guys got them and you don't, you're fucked. So simple as that. You don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Harrison Ford, Indiana Jones, that big-ass dude, comes out with that 3-foot sword, and then he's going to kick his ass, and Harrison Ford pulls out his firearm and shoots a guy dead. No, come on. Is it really that difficult? I don't know. I don't want to get into this too much because they're very dangerous, but you have to be responsible, and it's your Second Amendment and right to have one. But like I said, I think everything's right there. Nobody is going to do anything bad if you're protected. Your self-protection. But you have to be very smart, very trained, because you can't react and let your emotions get to you. That's the problem. And that's what they're preying on. So, taking my rights away, searching my shit, trying to get on a plane. I just want to get from here to there, man. Really? Come on. This guy will be the last guy that does anything to hurt this country. That I promise you and swear my life on. Period. So anyway, with that said, man, it's something to think about. I don't get too deep, but it is time to go. I have to go to work and time to make the donut. So have a great day, and be talking tomorrow. I really do this, what I'm going to talk about, because I have no idea. But I'm going to talk about the society crap. And plus, I'm watching AD and how the Romans were just fucking bastards. And it just seems to be all the same thing, same cast characters, just different people and 2,000 years later. So I might go over that too. So have a great day, and God bless everyone, and thanks for listening to me. You have been listening to the original Red Pill Show.